Hey everybody, this is Ruby as always, and welcome back to the Hypermine server. So, alright, where are we at? Okay, cool. So, this is going to be a long video, by the way. I know you've all been saying stuff about it, about how I've been putting out short videos. So, this is going to be a long one. We have a lot to do today, and my phone just went off. We have a lot to do. So, you may notice that there's another alveary here. I'm probably going to be making that mistake a lot. So, I went ahead and made another one. And Iron Face, that beautiful, sweet, sweet man, donated a bunch of honey to me because he saw how much honey I went through to make that alveary. So he donated a bunch to me, and I made another alveary. And here we have the industrious bees. And in this one we still have the imperial bees. And that doesn't need to be there. I just haven't put it back with a regular apiary block yet. Here you can see that we have frame housings. These all have proven frames in them. Now, holy crap, this thing chews through those frames. In about 2 hours, those frames go away. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get a solution for that. Now, like you can just see all the stuff coming through, and this is just all the time. Like, I think in 2 hours or 3 hours, something like that, I got 4 stacks of pollen and royal jelly. So it's pretty ridiculous once you give these things proven frames, and then the alveary itself increases your production rate. So that helps out a lot. So what we're going to do today is we're going to set up we can't use proven frames. I mean, we could, but I would have to trade so much and just build up a massive bulk amount that it would be, oh, look at that guy right there. We would just have to build up so many. And what I would rather do is we're just going to make them. So there's 3 different frames that we can use. Well, that we want to use. We want to only use the production frames. So those 3 are the impregnated frames, the proven frames, and then the untreated frames. The untreated frame is the most basic one with sticks and string, and that has an 80 durability rate. The next one is the impregnated frame, which uses impregnated sticks and string. And the impregnated sticks are made from 2 logs and some seed oil, and that has a 240 durability rate. And of course, the proven frame you can only get from villagers or from the villagers' apiaries, and that has a 720 durability. So what we're going to shoot for are these impregnated frames. So we're going to set up a tree farm, and I want to show you all this other farm for the seed oil and for the what else? The string. So close your eyes. No peeking. I'm just going to jump down here. All right, and open your eyes. Whoa, so much flax. So I spent one whole day just getting this all figured out, getting the size figured out. And I didn't use a filler for this either. I know a lot of people were like, you need to use a filler for the top of your house. That's no fun. Now y'all didn't get a montage out of this, so I guess I can't use that excuse. Whoa. Hello. Oh, there we go. Wrath lamps to do the lighting, because this is a big room. And you'll notice that this is kind of oddly shaped, how all these rows are 4 and then these are 3. This is the exact amount of chunks that my chunk loader loads out here. So instead of only loading or building out like a little small one like right under the house, I figured we'd go ahead and utilize the entire chunk loaded area. So as you can see, look, you can see my house on the mini map, and boom, you can see how much bigger it is. So, and I turned like the lasers on the chunk loader and figured out exactly where my chunk loader stopped. So that's how we did that. So what we need to do is that you saw how much flax that is. So let's go take a look at the house flax farm. Now, just one of these small rows would make me go empty my inventory out. Those rows back at the bee house are twice as big as this, if I was to guess. So you can imagine how many trips we'd be taking for that. So what we're gonna set up is we're gonna set up some ender pouches and ender chest. So all we gotta do is, like, as we're like knocking all the flax down, then we can just put it all in an ender pouch. It'll go to an ender chest, and then the ender chest will pump it into barrels for us, or into the ME system, which will eventually get out there at the bee house. it's a task that I don't feel like tackling right now. So, we need to make an ender chest. Oh yeah, an Iron Face gave me a mailbox, and I had to put the sign, no bills please. Please don't send me bills. And Iron Face, also, because if you notice, that was a lot of tilled ground. He also sent us a Hoe of Growth with Repair 2. So that's going to help out tremendously. And it helped me till all that ground in like 10 minutes or something like that. So I got Fluent set up there and stuff. So if we go ahead and take a look at the ender chest recipe, you can see it's 2 obsidian, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we need obsidian. Oh, hey guys, I'm back. I ran out of hard drive space. It was accidentally recorded into my solid state drive instead of my storage drive, so I didn't find out till I finished that, and I was like, oh, why isn't my FPS meter red anymore? Like, oh, I ran out of space. So let's go ahead and get these blaze rods in here. And then we need, well, we got the ender pearl. Now we need the obsidian. And there we go. We got an ender chest. So now the ender pouch is some leather. That'll work. And what else was it? And then the same stuff again. So we need some more wool. I gotta go farm some wool. I'm pretty low. And I think we need 2 of these. So then if we take a look at the pouch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and one of those, and then one of those, and there we go. So now we have our ender tank and our, why do I keep saying ender tank? Our ender pouch and our ender chest. So now we need some dye. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we need a diamond to make it private. So hopefully I won't mess with anybody's stuff. As you can see, I'm pretty low on diamonds. I got to do something about that. So we're going to take this dye, 1, 2, 3, and it looks like nobody's using it. So we'll take this, and then we'll shift click the lock, or just right click the lock. Okay, there we go, cool. So, all good. And then we take the ender pouch, and we shift right click on that, and it'll set it to the right colors, as you can see there. And you can see that it automatically opens it. So if we were to throw something in there, and then go take a look in the chest, you can see that it's in there. So that is pretty neat. So let's grab this. And let's head on. Whoa, we need something else. Hold on. Let's see. Do I have any gates? Frick. We need transport. I got those. I probably have an extra Arctic gate somewhere. If not, I may have to go make some. Because I don't remember how many. I think I only made enough for like the bees, and that was pretty much it. Actually, aren't some of these not used? Ooh, you can tell I already stole one. Uh-oh. Alright, well, let me go make some more Arctic gates, and I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and I made 15 more Arctic gates. So, we're gonna go ahead and bring that down there. So this should last us a little while. So where I envisioned it being at, boom, boom, boom. Oh, how many barrels? That is one thing I don't have here. Here we go. So let's jump back over to Ruby Corp, and let's go make our barrels. And we need 2, right? Yeah, 2. Okay, so there you go. And avoid the light at all cost. So those lights are more of a hindrance than a help. I should just use wrath lamps out there. That'd make my life a lot easier. There we go. So we're gonna have right here, and then 2 barrels, and then a wooden transport pipe. And we'll probably want to use diamond pipes just to make sure everything gets in there. Now, I don't know if I have any of those here. Let's see. I don't know if I do. Oops. Get out of there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I got any here. Let's see. You know, if I think about stuff, it'd make the episodes a lot quicker. Instead of having to jump back and forth, back and forth. Do I have any here? Oh, I do. Okay. So I just need one, and then we'll use a regular pipe on the end. And here we go. Boom, boom. And one. So here and here. And what we'll use for this is we'll put one there. And we need a flax seed. Oh, there's some. So right there and right there. And then we'll tell it right here. So black is going to be string, and then blue is going to be the flax seeds. Where are they at? I know I see them in here. Where are they at? Oh, they're going in here. So then the blue will be the flax seeds, and then the red will be, we'll just put my power tool so that it doesn't try to go back or anything like that. And we'll put this Arctic gate there, and then we'll say items in inventory, energy pulse. So if I say put some string in there, the Arctic gate should go ahead and pump it out, and it'll come on down into that barrel. We should see that jump up to 24. The server's just kind of lagging. Jeez, it's lagging bad. So if we go ahead and use the ender pouch, and we throw some seeds in there. Now, the only thing with using an Arctic gate is how slow it is. Look how slow it's pumping out. So I wanted to show this to you guys to show you a problem that I thought about. So we obviously know that isn't going to work. I'll fill this up in no time, and I'll be waiting for my chest to empty while that thing's going. So if we hop on up, there we go. Ooh. So let's come back over here, and let's grab a liquid tesseract and some liquiducts and 2 magmatic engines. Really, you only need one, but meh. So that's an energy tesseract that we just, not an energy tesseract, right? A liquid tesseract, yeah, okay. Make sure I grab the right one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook up 2 magmatic engines to that, and this will make sure that everything gets out of there quick enough. Because you can see it hasn't even made a dent in that yet, and that's something that we can't have. We can't have a backup. Why did that end up right there? Okay, there we go. So we're gonna hook one right here and one right there, and then we're gonna have 2 liquiducts here, and knock that out and put this here, and then we're gonna set this to private to receive only, and we're gonna put it on the right frequency, and there we go. So now what these magmatics do is that they pump out entire stacks at once, as you can see there. See, it's getting entire stacks. So that'll make sure that all these items are getting out in a timely fashion, and it's not using that much lava, because these will fill up pretty quickly, and of course they won't really do much afterwards. So now the problem with this is these may seize up from time to time. Like, for example, they're putting it into this wooden pipe. Well, this thing may not need any energy, so these may seize up. And I thought about it, and there's nothing really we can do. Like, if you hook magmatics up to these energy conduits and they have an energy sink, then these magmatics won't freeze, but there's nothing really that we can do. Like, there's no engine that's powered off of just MJs, because they produce MJs. So that's our problem. But what we're going to go ahead and do is, like, let's go test this. Let's go empty out my inventory. And let's get up here. There we go. And find, I don't think, we need to bring another chest. Because I have so much crap. I think all those chests are full. So make me a gold chest. And there we go. Oop, dropped a piece of steak. So now, if we go ahead and clear out my inventory, we're gonna get down there, and we're gonna start chopping away at some of that stuff. So, gold chest, and let's empty all of this out. There we go. So now let's hop down there, and let's hop down here, and we'll just go ahead and we should keep my coin of fortune on me though. That way it'll pick everything up and we don't have to worry about any of it dropping down in the water canals or anything like that. So there we go. And we'll put that there. There we go. And then we can even get a what do you call it, sickle, to help us do this. And I think the sickles do like a 5x5 or something like that around you, so I'm not sure if it would affect the other rows or not. But it's not like we have to do this in order or anything like that. And we just kind of got to pick everything up. Yep. And then just keep going. Like this. Now let's just fill my inventory up. Hopefully soon. There we go. Let's just make sure we got everything. Cool. And you can tell I fell a bunch. And I've even got chests still down here from just the massive amount of cobble that I had to deal with. So, and you can see even we ran into the liquid DNA tank when we were down here. So we just kind of had to move the farm around the tank. So now my inventory is full. So if we go ahead and open up the ender pouch, we can just start throwing stuff in here, and there we go. And you can see that it's going to start pumping entire stacks out 2 at a time. And if we go ahead and try to fill up our inventory again, hopefully it would have emptied that chest out by then. So let's see if that works. Let's just knock all of this out. Get it going. So hopefully this ends up being a long episode. I hope it is. I mean, we got a lot of stuff to do this episode, so I think it'll be a long one, or we may even bump it into a 2-parter if it's too long, because I'm not sure what length y'all want me to shoot for. You know, like that's something that we've talked about a bunch, is that, you know, is there something that you don't like? Well, then tell me, and obviously y'all aren't doing that. So what is a good length? I mean, some people are going to say, oh, it doesn't matter how long it is. Well, it does. Is that not most people will sit there and watch like a 6-hour video. I mean, obviously I would never put out something that long because I will be exhausted by then of just vocal recording. Okay, so our inventory's full again. Let's just make sure. Okay, and boom. So you can see that the engines are pumping this out at a fast enough rate to where we can just keep filling this up and we'll be good. So let's just get this last bit of string in here. Cool, so we can see that works very, very well. So this is a system that we're going to use, and now now what we're going to do is oh, I might want to chill out. I think I'm lagging the server. I think I might be. But now what we're going to do is we're going to use this string and this flax, and what we need to do is we need to go ahead and get these these flax seeds into a squeezer, and the squeezer is then going to squeeze it into seed oil, which is going to go into that other iron tank chest that we have down there. So now the bad thing. Now I would like to do this through buildcraft power or buildcraft pipes, but the squeezer does not get along well with autarkic gates, because you can see how many seeds we're pulling in. We'll fill that squeezer up very, very, very quickly. So we can't, we can't just depend on it to not, get filled up, because it will really quickly. So because it mainly isn't kind of automatable through buildcraft pipes with autarkic gates, because it doesn't detect the space and inventory clause very well. So looks like we're good. So let's go ahead and fill it back up. There we go. And just wait for it to pump some more stuff out. There we go. And we can keep going. So this system works pretty dang well. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and harvest the rest of this field. And then I'm going to replant it all using a seed bag, which I left up there in that chest. And the seed bag's pretty cool. It does like a 5x5 area. So I can just kind of just run down this thing, just holding right click, and it'll plant all these bags. So the planting's not the hard part. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest all this, get it all in there, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back. We made a boo-boo. We never put extra dimensional upgrades on those barrels. I came up here from harvesting everything, and there was literally like 500 entities just right here. So I hurried up, ran back to my house, grabbed 2 extra dimensional barrel upgrades, and put them on here and put everything back in there. Whew, that was close. And it was steady pumping them out. I went and got my sickle. So that's all cool. And let's grab the seed bag right here. And let's go grab some of those flax seeds. We're probably just gonna get like an inventory full. And we'll go ahead and fill up this seed bag. And we'll just grab some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you can see, as I'm walking, I can just plant like that. So if you do a lot of this stuff, you'll want to definitely get a seed bag, because these things make your life so much easier. Oh, wow. Why isn't any of this picking up? Uh-oh. Oh, just lag. What's going on? Oh, whatever. Oh, my inventory is full. Derp. So as you can see, I can just run and fill it all up. Yeah, I told Slip I made a boo-boo. Oh. No big deal. Slip is gonna kill me. Not as bad as as bad as your half slab. He emptied like 1,000 or more entities on the ground of half slabs because he couldn't store anymore and his ME thing was overflowing. It was pretty bad. The whole server was dying. So we're just gonna get this all fixed up. So the next thing we need to work on is we got some machines to make, because since we can't automate, come on. See, I ran across this the other day and I couldn't plant with the seed bag in certain places, but I can plant them out of my hand just fine. It's weird. I didn't really understand it. So let's fill this back up with seeds. So I don't know what that means. If you guys know, please let me know, because that is so annoying. And it's not that the light level is too low, because like, for example, it'd be like right here, the wrath lamp's right there. There ain't no reason why it wouldn't be able to plant the seeds right there, like if the light level was too low or something like that. And then I can plant them by hand just fine. It's weird. I don't really get why that happened. See, like right here, wrath lamp's right there. Seed bag just doesn't want to plant there. It's weird. So if you guys know about that, let me know, because it is bugging the heck out of me. I mean, I could just do it by hand, but it's always annoying to have to go back and do that. So we got a couple machines to make. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get those machines ready and get our plan kind of devised out. That was one of our plan anymore. Ran out of seeds. So I'm gonna get those machines made, get a plan of attack ready, and I will be back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back and I got everything ready. So let's go ahead and hop on down here and let's grab this carpenter. And And let's put it back right here. There we go. Cool. So now we're gonna have to manually for now fill this with wood, but it's not gonna be that huge of a deal really. Let's see. What do we need to do? We need to put this here and put this there and put that there. It's the best explanation in the world, guys. No, not right there. Ooh, air turned off. Let's go right here. There we go. And yeah, something's going on with the server. It's hella laggy right now. And then let's come back up right here. Let's do something right here. And we're gonna come up. No. We want it to go this way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna want it to come this way and connect to these 3. Ooh, I hope we have enough pneumatic tubes. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So now we got all of the frame housings hooked up with pneumatic tubes. So let's just come over here and then let's see, where do we have to go up? Right here? Yeah. And let's just run this pipe like so. Ooh, I think we'll have just enough. Come right here and then connect right there. So I don't know, but complaining doesn't do anything about it. There's really not much we can do. So now that we have that, oh, I forgot to make a sequencer, but so we'll do it like that. And what we'll need to do, ooh, we may not have enough for this, but for now, ooh, no, we don't want it to connect right there. Nope, not that either. Right there. And let's knock this out. And we'll come down here. Get that there. Let's get some. At least I'm landing right in water. So let's put this here, this there, and then, not that. Put that there. And then we'll put the auto crafting table there. Ooh, jeez. Oh man. I should have put this farm like 2 lower or something like that. Or 3 lower so I can have like some crawl space or something, because that is pissing me off. Actually, I put that the wrong way. We didn't have to do all that. So let's come right here. Oh, we are 2 short. Oh man. Oh, that sucks so bad. Alright. Well look, I don't feel like making any more brass, so oh yeah, I had to turn my scrap generation off. I had like 916 stacks, which is ridiculous. I don't need that much. So we're gonna come here and grab 2. Let's just book out of here so we can get out of here quickly. And let's get back here because I gotta finish this video. It is getting late. Late. And I got a bunch of stuff to do outside of YouTube. So, right here, and right here, and right there. I wonder what that's gonna do. Okay, well we need a sequencer. We might just go steal that one from Ruby Corp too. Because I haven't told you, I can't even tell you the last time I used this processing center. Let's see, we're gonna need like 5 red alloy wire, I believe. So, let's see, take this. Oh, there's a snow golem down here still. I don't know if I ever recorded that or not, but somebody filled my freaking house with snow golems. I'm not sure if I did or not. I don't think I put that. I think I recorded part, but I was so like pissed off, like because of some stuff in real life, and I was just not motivated to make the video, so I stopped myself and went and got remotivated so I'm not just sitting there just doing a video to do a video. Alright, so now if we lower this, what's this gonna do? Okay, that doesn't work. Dang it. Because I guess it doesn't know what to take. Let's see, it needs to take string. Now does it do anything? No. Let's see, that is an output, right? That's an input, this is an output. So let's grab this. Put this in here. Now does it grab stuff? Well, we're probably going to have to redo this with like build graph pipes or something. But pretty much how this is going to work is the squeezer is going to make the impregnated sticks, shoot them over to the auto crafting table. We were trying to figure out what was going on with the lag, and then he left as soon as he said something. And then I said, see, it was him, and then he came right back. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to redo this. Unfortunately, we're going to have to continue this next episode. I don't have the time currently to do this. I've got a bunch of stuff going on, in real life. So, unfortunately, guys, we're not going to be able to finish this, but y'all kind of get the basic gist of it. Is pretty much every time that these need frames, it's going to be like, oh, I need a center frame. Oh, and then it's going to shoot it out, go under there, up to there, go into those two, and kind of work like that. So I'm probably going to redo this tomorrow, and in the next LP episode we're going to pick this up. But we made some pretty good progress. We got the flax farm all figured out. We got the storage figured out. Oh yeah, and that string, most of that's from the hilltop house. I transferred a bunch using the ender pouch, which took a lot of time, and I just gave up because I realized how much time it was taking. So, but most of those seeds, not all of them, but a good little number of them came from the hilltop house too. So, we're going to pick this back up next episode. Sorry to leave something undone, but I have a lot of stuff to work on outside of YouTube, and, this is only my hobby. So, hopefully you guys understand. But the good news is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, we are getting some good pollen and royal jelly so we can keep on producing these alvearies. And another good thing is I may have more time to focus on YouTube here in a few months possibly, or a few weeks, depending on how everything goes. So who knows what that means? I'm not really going to get into it, but we're going to pick this back up next episode. We're going to get this right. I'm going to do a bunch of more testing, get everything figured out, get everything laid out how we need it to be, and then we will have these puppies fully automated. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed, even though we didn't finish this. I understand if you didn't, but hopefully you guys see where I'm coming from with, well, yeah, I was about to say, is it even getting powered, but you can see it actuating. So, let's see. Will this get activated if I just have it pointing at it? No, because it doesn't have anything to shoot at. Okay, well, you guys get the point. Sorry we didn't finish it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully this was a longer video. I am really not sure how long it's been. Again, I apologize. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.